at the prestigious Naval Academy graduation. A proud crowd gathered to honor the nation's newest officers. Families cheered, cameras flashed, and the atmosphere was charged with patriotism and pride. Among the guests was Marcus Reed, a decorated black Marine who had come to watch his younger cousin graduate. Wearing his sharply pressed dress blues, Marcus stood tall, carrying the dignity of years of service and sacrifice. But as he moved toward the seating area reserved for guests of honor, 2 campus security guards stopped him. Their eyes narrowed with suspicion, and one barked, "This section isn't for you. You need to leave." Confused, Marcus calmly explained he was family to one of the graduates, but the guards sneered and accused him of posing as a Marine to get closer to the ceremony. Their words stung, but what pierced deeper was the lack of respect for the uniform he had earned through blood, sweat, and unshakable loyalty to his country. Marcus tried to keep his composure, showing his ID and military credentials, but the guards dismissed them as fake. They began to push him away in front of the gathering crowd, drawing whispers and awkward stares. Humiliation settled in, but Marcus refused to raise his voice. Just as the situation grew heated, 6 Navy SEALs in crisp white uniforms, all graduates of earlier classes, noticed what was happening. They exchanged quick glances, their discipline sharp, their sense of brotherhood even sharper. Without hesitation, they marched toward the scene. "Is there a problem here?" One of them asked firmly, his voice carrying authority that silenced the chatter. The guards stiffened but repeated their claim, calling Marcus an imposter. That was the breaking point. One of the SEALs stepped forward, saluted Marcus, and declared loudly enough for the nearby rows to hear, "This man is Sergeant Marcus Reed, a decorated Marine who saved the lives of fellow servicemen in combat. Show him the respect he deserves." The other 5 SEALs immediately followed suit, saluting Marcus in perfect unison. The crowd gasped, and in that instant, the guards' arrogance collapsed into shame. A ripple of applause broke out among the families and guests, spreading like wildfire until the entire section stood to honor Marcus. The embarrassed guards lowered their heads and stepped back, realizing their mistake had been made in front of hundreds. Marcus, though humbled, raised his hand in return salute, his eyes glistening with emotion. The SEALs then escorted him with pride to the front row, ensuring everyone knew exactly who he was. By the time his cousin crossed the stage to receive his diploma, the audience was still buzzing, not just about the graduation, but about the Marine whose quiet dignity, tested by prejudice, had been defended by brothers in